Greetings, everyone, and especially my dear respected Anjum Qureshi ma'am. We are always really delighted to have you and welcome you once again. It is always honor to and privilege to all of us that our shining stars are experiencing and inspiring by you. Was our session of this opportunity all about interview and valuable knowledge from you, and your presence motivate each one of us. So, and we are sincerely grateful that you are always here with us. And recently, you're chosen as an expertise of an interview in our ESC Institute. So, congratulations. We're absolutely happy to have you always fully prepared, and the next 30 minutes are completely yours. Over to you, my dear respected ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much. So how are you all?
Peaceful evening to you,
Great.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good, ma'am.
Good
Good.
evening.
Coming
Good
praise
evening.
What about
now.
you?
ma'am.
Okay, so we all know that we are here to have a class on interview skills. So I think in the last week, in the last class when we discussed about introducing yourself. But before going to the interview, I just want you to know a few tips before preparing for the interview. This it's okay that when we say an interview, we only think that we are entering a room and a few questions will be asked and we are going to answer that. And depending on that, we will be selected for the interview or rejected for the interview. But before that, there are some kind of preparation that you need to make. Now, how many of you have a LinkedIn profile? Have you heard of this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I have.
Yes, I have
Please
heard.
Ma'am.
just raise your hands. Yes,
I've heard about it, but didn't make it.
yes. Who is speaking? Who said you have heard about it? Okay. Yes, very good. Yes, I can see Namya, Tushar, and Anjali who say that they are having a LinkedIn profile. Yes, very good. You need to have a LinkedIn profile. That is very, very important nowadays. And that you should start since you are a student in the higher education, like that was when you go to the college. At that time, you should be starting with a LinkedIn account. Well, LinkedIn is posting on it is just like any other social media, but LinkedIn it is different from the Instagram that we follow because in Instagram we think that yes we should be having many followers, we are posting our reels, we should be having so many followers and all that. But LinkedIn is a different one. It is a little bit professional kind of social media platform where we share all the professional kind of things. Like on Instagram, you can be posting like you went to a party, so you're dressed up very nicely. So you will take that pics, make a reel, and post it. But on LinkedIn and all, you can't be doing such kind of things. So LinkedIn is a very, very good platform where you can write about yourself. You can post your profile on it. So those were there already on LinkedIn. I just have few questions for you. Okay. Okay. So let me know, how many, it's for how many years or months that you have started with your LinkedIn profile. Can you just tell? I think Anjali.
I have started 3 years back, ma'am.
Yeah, that's great. And what are you doing? What do you do?
Currently, I'm assistant professor in a college.
Oh wow, that's great. And Namya?
I actually knew about LinkedIn a long time ago, but I didn't know that students can also make an account. And recently, when I discovered that the earlier you make the LinkedIn account, the better it is, so I made it on that spot only. It's been,
Uh,
I suppose, few weeks only.
yeah, that's really great. Diksha?
Ma'am, I had LinkedIn account last 2 years, and
Great.
currently I am in a teaching profession.
Oh, you're also in teaching in school or in college?
Uh, in school, ma'am, 11th, 12th.
Great, great, great. Tushar?
I created the LinkedIn account approximately 5 to 6 years back,
Wonderful.
and from that I just joined my company, and I have approximately 3.5 to 4 years of experience.
Wonderful. So you said you joined a company. So what exactly you do? In which company are you working?
Ma'am, developer, 1218 Global.
Software developer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Ma'am, just for your information, I also send you the request, ma'am. There.
Oh, okay. I will see it. I will surely see it. And anyone else? Because I could see this 4 hands raised, so I just asked them. Okay. Now, let me tell you, those who have already have a LinkedIn profile, that's really very good, because nowadays when you send a resume or someone may even ask you for a CV, so everywhere they ask you to mention your LinkedIn profile. That has become very common today. And not only just LinkedIn, like just now Tushar answered that he has sent me a request on LinkedIn. So nowadays it is very easy to trace any person. Just by seeing your name, they will see what all you're posting on your social media and they will know what kind of person you are. So in short, I would like to say, not just LinkedIn, but any other social media that you have been using, you have to be very conscious about what you are posting, especially if you are trying to search for a job. If you are a fresher, or even if you are an experienced person and you're going for an interview to some other place, so you have to be very conscious. So let me start with LinkedIn today. I was just speaking about LinkedIn. So the first thing is opening an account. I don't think I must be explaining in detail about it, because everyone knows. If you don't have a LinkedIn, everyone has an Instagram account. So opening an account on LinkedIn is very similar to as you must have opened an account on Instagram. You just have to fill your details like your name, email ID, and all those things. Opening an account is very, very easier. Now, the next thing is, what will you do so that the job recruiters can search you? First thing is, when you make an account, you will be having a profile picture. Right, Hannah? Any kind of social media account that you have, you will be having a profile picture or display picture, what you call. So now, very fast, I will be telling you 12 steps for this LinkedIn. The first one is you should be having a good profile picture. Means the right profile picture. The right profile picture is that it should be a professional photograph. It shouldn't be like if you have like our WhatsApp DP or Instagram, where we will be having our selfie and we are in some very good party, any kind of clothes that you will be wearing up for a party or some kind of wedding. Not that kind of photos. Have a professional photograph. A little bit like okay, this should be looking like very studious kind of thing. So try to have a professional photograph, choose a right photograph, and try to have a recent photograph. Otherwise, most of the time what people do is, yes, now I have reached college, I have finished my engineering, but still I will be having the 10th standard photo. So not that.
Ma'am, we share you like there's a magazine, right? Which we have got right now, or Women's Day also. When we take them in the magazine also, they share the weddings photograph, they share selfies, they share that blur we cannot even convert into HD. So
Yeah.
they really need to learn this, then how to send it. So please give more stress on this, because they won't be able to understand so easily this one.
Yes. Now, the next thing is when you have you had the photo. The next thing on the LinkedIn profile is you just write a title for you. So it is even more important that a job title, like like Anjali just said that she is an assistant professor, right? You told me that
Yes,
you are an
yes,
assistant
ma'am.
professor. So yes, that for you, if you are writing the job title, it can be like assistant professor, the name of your college that you can be mentioning. And besides that, if you have any more certifications, like for me, when I write, I do write that I am an educator, but besides that, because I'm a trainer, so I even write that in hashtag. So this makes an impact. So, more than assistant professor, you can mention it later on as your workplace where you're working and your work experience. In your title, if you write as an educator, and with that, if you write your expertise, can I know in which field you're working, Anjali?
Ma'am, my subject area is computer science.
Computer science. Okay. So there you can write instead in the job title, instead of writing the name of the college, if you write assistant professor and in that you write your subject, that is computer science. And even for others, I can see Navdeep, Shalu, Diksha. So the title that you are having, that is very, very important along with your name. Like for example, if you see a film, so just by seeing the name of the film, sometimes you know what is actually going to happen in that, right? Many of the film titles, when you see, you just by seeing the title, you know that okay, it is going to be a horror movie, or it is going to be a romantic movie, or it is going to be some kind of sad stories. Many times, just by the title, you will be known. Similarly, the title that you are having on LinkedIn, that is very, very important. Okay, and the next thing, um, in that in LinkedIn, you will be having a record and display your name pronunciation. So this you will be doing very, very easily. And the very important section is turn your about section into story. So there is actually a section in which you can be writing about yourself. Okay. So can anyone just tell me, anyone who's not present in the previous class? Because last time I can see most of the faces you have introduced yourself. But
Ma'am,
still, anyone who would like to introduce?
in last 2 days I was absent. If there was any class scheduled for,
Okay, please introduce yourself. Please introduce.
my name is Pooja Chhabda. I am an advocate in Chandigarh District Court and also appearing in Punjab and Haryana High Court. Firstly, I was completing my master degree in Hindi literature, and thereafter, after marriage, with the motivation and support of my husband, I completed my legal study. But facing, I was facing problem for the communication in English. That was the major thing. So that I joined this class, and I am learning much by these sessions.
Yeah, that's really very good. And as of you are a lawyer and you're working with High Court, that's really great to know. And, and one more, I think one more lawyer was there. Was it Navdeep?
No, ma'am.
Simran, Simran in other class.
Yeah. There was one more lawyer last time. Even last time there was a yes. So see, I just asked for the introduction. Now, but when you're writing your introduction in the on the LinkedIn, you have a section called as about yourself. You have to tell about yourself. So in that, don't write like I am I am working in a college. I have an experience of some like 19 years, and I have written books. I have patents. Not that you when you write in that it should be like a story form. Like if I'm writing about me, like Dr. Anjum Qureshi is working as an assistant professor in so and so college, and she has written 4 books. This kind of language should be used. We should we shouldn't be writing about ourselves and that like you are introducing yourself. And just now, like in the last session, we had even now we heard of okay, like I am working there and I have done this, I have done the PPG in that. Yes, all these things can be written. And yes, if you somewhere you find if you struggle to write in English, so in that I will tell you, you can be using any AI tool. Well, if you don't know any other AI tool, ChatGPT everyone knows. So whatever you want to write about yourself, write it properly. It doesn't matter if you're not able to write very good in English. Just put the key points in ChatGPT, like I am working as an assistant professor or I am working as a lawyer, I have an experience of 5 years, and any other thing that you would like to tell about you, like I have this awards, or I have this kind of certificates and all. So all that you can be using it. And if you are not so good at English, where you cannot be writing it, so use any AI tool. If you don't know any other AI tool, ChatGPT is there for you. So the next thing. Now, you have written all this, you have written about yourself. How to grow network? Can anyone tell me, those who have already have a LinkedIn account, can anyone tell me how to grow your followers on LinkedIn?
We can first see other people, like their posts, comment on them, so that our reach and engagement increases, and then people will easily approach us if they find us interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Just dial is also one source of so that the people reach to us. Just dial.
Can you please repeat?
Just dial. Just dial. That is
Okay, you can just tell. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else who can tell how to increase your followers on LinkedIn?
Posted every story which are related to our life and
Yes.
connect with people.
Yeah, but what you post on LinkedIn is little bit different. Here you should be posting what is related to your professional life. Don't post like what you do on Instagram. Not that kind of
Yes, ma'am.
post
In a
about your life.
professional way.
Yeah, you did some webinar, you attended some workshop, you have got some certificate, you have got a promotion. So all these kind of things you should be mentioning on LinkedIn. Now, how to grow followers? See, when you write a post, like for example, this is a session you are attending. Okay, you take some screenshots of this session or any other session. And just give you an example. You take a screenshot, you take a few screenshots, and then when you post on LinkedIn that today I attended a webinar on creating a LinkedIn account. Suppose it is that. So here the hashtags that you put that are very, very important, because the people will discover you with the hashtags. And in this, well, there are some etiquettes. Like just now someone said that we should be following some people if they are related to your field, you can follow them. You should be liking their post, you should be commenting their post. And yes, when you post on LinkedIn, you have to take same kind of care that when someone is commenting on your post, so you should say thank you to that. That is also equally important. You should be acknowledging, and like you are in a network, you are into the same you can say you're studying in the same institute, so here you can support each other. So because when you post, when you just like and comment on each other's post, so automatically your profile will become visible. Because to be your profile should be visible to the recruiters, it is very important that you do some kind of post, at least one in a week. And if you don't have, now someone will be thinking, I don't have anything to post in every week on LinkedIn. So what will you do?
We share we share or repost the motivational post, or the post which is uh, linked to my profile, or the motivation profile, the like other motivators who motivate others by uh, posting good main things about how to do the job and how to join
Very
any
good.
company.
Very good. Yes, Shalu, you didn't say anything. Would you like to speak? If you don't have anything to post on LinkedIn, then how will you how will you put something on the LinkedIn?
I heard about LinkedIn, but I never made an account on it.
Okay, great. What do you do?
Ma'am, I'm a housewife.
Okay, that's so sweet. So
Yes,
even if you're a housewife, if you're planning for something like having some kind of small business and all, even for that, LinkedIn will help.
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
I heard about it. in 1 or 2 years, I want to start my own business. That's why I joined this course to increase my communication skills.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. You should be doing something. That's always great. So yes. Uh, so my question was, if you don't have anything, like I don't do any workshop, I don't, I didn't get any certificate, I didn't, I have nothing to post. But still, because your profile should be visible, you should be posting some kind of posting something on LinkedIn. Anyone who would like to answer? One more answer I can take.
We have posted related to our journey.
Yes.
We have posted related to our journey.
Okay. Yes. Even if you don't have any kind of photos, any kind of certificates to be posting on LinkedIn, a very great method to make your profile visible for the recruiters is that write a small article. When you go to the LinkedIn, there is an option, write article. And that article can be related to the work that you're doing. That like if you're a lawyer, you can write and your views about related to any law. Like now in a few days we'll be celebrating Women's Day. So if you want to write any opinions about any kind of laws that have been made for women, like Anjali is from computer science. So if you have anything that is related to computer science, you want to speak about it, so you can write an article on that, and always give hashtags. So if you make this small efforts, your profile will be visible. Like if someone is searching for a person who can work in the legal field, so like if you write an article, anything related to some kind of laws, and you give proper hashtags, so your profile will be easily visible to them and recruiters can contact you. So this is how even LinkedIn will be helping you. And yes, the thing is, and one more thing, always try to request recommendation. If you have a very good profile, when you're really like searching for the jobs, get in LinkedIn, there is one option called as write recommendation. So you can tell your near ones, some people with very good profile, to write recommendations for you. Even that will make you visible. And yes, you should share your projects, your patents, your publications on LinkedIn, and avoid making the posts that are on other kind of social media that you did, that you should be posting on them. And yes, like now, I think Shalu talked about business. So yes, if you're doing business, or if you are a coach, you are an educationist, you can always write about the services that you offer. Like Tushar just said, he's also some kind of software developer. So like in college, what we do is, if our students are working on some project, we tell them to post it on LinkedIn. And if they are making a dashboard, so they will make it and they will make a post on the LinkedIn, and they will tag us, because they know that my student does some project. And I tell them that when you are posting the project, you should tag me. Now, why they tag me? Because they know that I have a very big circle on LinkedIn. So automatically it will be visible to so many people. So it increases your circle. So that should be done. And if you want to grow on LinkedIn, the best thing is, in whatever institute or organization you are into, whether you are a student, whether you are a working professional, just help each other, and you collaborate together, and you will be growing on LinkedIn. Now, any more questions related to LinkedIn? Our time is getting over. Any more questions?
No, ma'am.
Yes. And yes, you should be always listing your top skills. I think you understand. Like Anjali is from computer science, and Guinea, she is from legal, she is from law side. She said that she is a lawyer in High Court. But even if you are in High Court, you must be having some kind of expertise, like criminal lawyer, civil lawyer. Yes.
In matrimonial issues and MACTs issues, and other civil issues. Criminal
Yes.
matters a little bit. I am having the little bit issues of criminal cases.
Yeah. So these are the three core areas in which you are handling your cases. So you should be mentioning that. Like Tushar, you are a software developer. So whatever whatever softwares you must be working on, or whatever core areas you must be working on, like some are into software testing, some are into software developing, some are working nowadays. It has become a trend to work with AI. So wherever whatever is your expertise, that you should be writing it. Even like if you are a beginner and you are working with some kind of graphics, if you're even if you know, even working with Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint, that is also a skill. And any other skill, you should be mentioning your skills always in the LinkedIn profile. So this is actually the profile that you will be making, which will be helping you so that the recruiters find you on LinkedIn. They will go through it, and before you go to the job, before you appear for an interview, this they will have a very good overview of it. So be careful. And yes, about the photo, and again repeating, don't have that kind of photo where you are standing somewhere in the garden or you are taking a selfie. Don't put such kind of photos, and keep on updating your profile. It's not that because I created an account 3 years ago, so it is having only that information on it. If you are changing your job, or if you got enrolled into some new course, so you should be always updating yourself into that. So this is in short, like what I wanted to tell, that how you can be using LinkedIn for your professional growth. So if you use it properly, so it becomes easier. And yes, you will be getting job offers also through LinkedIn, but be careful, because it's not that LinkedIn is 100% safe. Any job offer that you get on LinkedIn is 100% safe. Nowadays, people have started even, there are chances, that does not happen so often, but there are chances if you get some kind of offer on that. So please like go into the detail of that, find the company. And in the next class, I will tell, like for the job search, how you are going to do a job search, what are the job portals, all that I will be telling you very nicely on that. Now, if any more questions on LinkedIn, please, I am open to that, because I want you people to speak. Yes.
Actually, right now, ma'am, we don't have any idea about LinkedIn because we will not using it. So now we'll try
Okay.
it, and then definitely we have some queries.
Yeah, sure. You can reach out to me. You can, anytime you can just reach out. And see, in this, you just don't need to worry. Like when my daughter had recently, when we started with the LinkedIn account, she was saying, yeah, I don't have followers. I said that, okay, if it doesn't matter if you don't have followers on LinkedIn. The thing is, you should follow other persons. You should keep on commenting on their post, liking on their post, and then put something. So now she has increased her followers. She's connected to more people now. Yes, Anjali, I think you wanted to ask something.
Yes, ma'am. Kindly share about the verification badge importance on LinkedIn. There is
Yes.
the option of add verification badge.
Yeah, verification badge. Yes, in that, actually on LinkedIn there are two options that we are having. One is we are using a free account on that. Even till now, I have a free account, and there then we are having an option which is called as premium. Now, premium is little bit of payment you will have to do for LinkedIn, and now verification badge is there where you will be needing a official email ID. Like we all have a personal email ID. Like if my name is Anjum, so Anjum Qureshi @gmail.com. Like that that is my personal email ID that I have. Everyone will be having it. But in that, we mostly prefer to have a professional. Like I am working in Rajiv Gandhi College. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am, you are clearly
So
Yes.
audible.
I am working in Rajiv Gandhi College. So like it is RCRT. Like in our, if we have an official email ID from my college, so it will be like Anjum anjum@rcrt.ac.in. Means we need a professional domain.
Yes,
If we
ma'am.
to have the verification back, and the advantage of having a verification is that your profile becomes it can be viewed by many people. It becomes it can be easily discovered by people. So that is the advantage of having it. Yes, Sneha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, why can't we talk on
Do you
LinkedIn
want
for
to?
the review?
Yeah.
Why can't we talk on LinkedIn for the review?
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Please repeat it.
Ma'am, why we are not talking about on LinkedIn for reviews? Like if I want to review of any company or any any pages, so why can't we talk on LinkedIn on for to peoples?
You want to write a review about a company?
Yes,
That's what you said? See, mostly we avoid it if you are writing a review. So you should be very careful, I think. Because if you are a fresher, what do you do, Sneha? Can I just know what are you doing? Yeah, please
ma'am.
unmute.
Currently I am pursuing my bachelor's.
Okay, you are a UG student. Okay. So see, on LinkedIn, you shouldn't be writing the reviews if you don't have a full knowledge or proper knowledge about it.
Ma'am, I'm not talking about writing basically. If
No.
I want to review for any company to people who use LinkedIn. So
Unable to repeat your question.
That you want to verify about the company you're applying
Okay,
by other
verify
people.
about the company. Yes, so verify of the company. So there are sites like Naukri.com. That is what I said about the job portals and that I was about to tell in the next, but still I will be telling in short now. Like TCS, for example, there is a company like TCS, and you're seeing it on this. You're seeing it on the LinkedIn. So what you can do is there are sites like Glassdoor, Ambition, then Naukri.com. On that, you can go and find the reviews for that. On these sites, you will be getting very nicely, you will be finding reviews for the company.
Ma'am, one thing I listen, argument was going in High Court that in foreign there was a company that was the only in paper, that the sham company, it may be said. And what tell us about that thing, because some people take money and say to Indian people that you are appointed there by. Is connected with LinkedIn? Actually, I have joined the class 10 minutes late, so I have missed the earlier part of session. Tell
Okay.
something about that sham companies or the paperwork company, and thereafter Indian people was ruined because 10-15 lakh they spent on for going foreign, and thereafter everything finish.
Yeah, that is actually a different area, but still I can answer this. Miss, today we were discussing about LinkedIn. But yes, as you asked the question, so it is a very important question because nowadays people are getting cheated.
Yes.
Many people are getting cheated. So like I was just telling, first search for the website of the company. If someone tells, and nowadays even they create fake web pages also. But still, you can search for the website of the company. And the next thing is like there are job portals. There you can go and search about that company. You can search for the reviews over there. Like I told about Glassdoor, I told about Ambition. Then there is, I think again, like Found It. So these are all the kind of platforms where you can go and search about that company. If you are able to find some kind of reviews into that, then that is true. Otherwise, if there is a company which exists, it will have some kind of presence. If it is not being formed, it doesn't have a website, it is not on LinkedIn, it is not registered on any of the job portals, then surely that is going to be a fake company. Nowadays, even small startups very small startups will make their pitch. So in this era of social media, when we are using the internet, it is very easy to search actually. And the next thing is, if someone is asking for some large amount of money for the, it is a private sector that you're talking about. So don't just give money to them. You shouldn't be giving, because no companies will be asking for a huge sum before they appoint you. They will not ask. Yes, reference works sometime. Like if I say that, okay, Pooja is someone whom I know very well, so please appoint her. References work, but this kind of like you give me 5 lakhs rupees, 10 lakh rupees, and you will get appointed. This doesn't happen in good companies.
Actually, company was not exist there in foreign. Only paperwork was there. That companies existed there.
Yeah, that's what I said. You should be checking for the website. You should be checking on the job portals. If it does not have, means it is a fake company.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Yeah, ma'am, should we conclude then?
Yeah, if there are no questions, we can. Yeah.
Respected ma'am, thank you so much for conducting such an outstanding session on interview skills. It was truly insightful, practical, and incredibly session on engaging. The strategy and techniques and real life examples you shared has given greater clarity and confidence about how to present ourselves professionally in interview. Your guidance on communication, body language, and answering questions effectively was especially valuable. We sincerely appreciate the time and effort you invest in empowering with these essential skills. And it was an honor to learn from you. And we are deeply grateful for such a transformative session. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And we will have further discussions on this in the next week, like especially about the job portals. And after that, we will try to prepare for an interview, writing a resume and all that. But next week, I will talk in details about job portals. And just now, as Pooja said, like a company which never existed and we got a job offer. So we'll be talking on all this. That is going to be again very interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, the good news is this,
Thanks,
my dear
Sartan,
Shani,
for such
that
a fruitful information, ma'am.
every Friday you are going to find our Anjum Qureshi ma'am with you. Okay, and ma'am is going to train you with this interview skills. So everybody should be ready, and whatever you are learning, so kindly present it accordingly into the next class also.
It will be a great experience for us.
Thank you so much for the amazing session, ma'am, and for the next also.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Nighty night,
Nice
ma'am.
connecting
Take
with you,
care.
ma'am.
Great time ahead, ma'am.